Alright guys, and here we are back again in Suchdol Castle, you know, after we have finally found some rest here. And, you know, we now after our arrival, you know, it's pretty early morning here. We need to talk to Shishka and Morgrave Jobst, and I probably reckon they might be in here. Or maybe not. Or at least we can't get in here, so it might be somewhere else we need to go. I think we could maybe ask Catherine if we don't find them. Let's have a look down here, but this is probably not where we need to go, right? Unless they're in here. Yeah, that's more like the... yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's fine. Who's she? Is the cook.
Greetings.
Hello. No.
See you later,
Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk to these guys, but I would like to see first if we can find Shishka, because this is our first priority. Wait, is he up there? No.
Admirable.
Let's just talk to her real quick. Maybe she knows something.
The worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end,
Hey, he has the same hat that we do.
Grandfather said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Hey?
Leave him be, meine Dame. Nobody with any sense would take on my...
Damn, this guy is definitely, you know, very...
Why did you come here anyway, Henry?
I have to find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
You should get a move on. You don't want to keep...
Because he has no
around
information where he is.
waiting.
Are you serious?
I saw Zizka next to
Oh,
the
never mind.
stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
The stables. Where's the stables? Oh, over there. Never mind.
Ah, it's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Yeah, not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Alright.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
It'll definitely get pretty complicated.
What about that dry devil of yours?
Yeah, we need to find this guy as well.
No, nobody asked him where he was
We need to
going,
find
but it
information,
seems
probably, right?
They're hoping it's as far away as possible.
And if we
No,
talk
not
to Morgrave
surprised.
about
If
Jobst
I know
about that,
him, he wasn't the ideal
I'm not sure if
guest.
it's that really
At least Jobst might
like
know where he is.
He might.
amused.
To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
We'll have to find out.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my...
So what? You already know him better than
Alright.
I do. You met him in Rat's
Yeah, we're gonna. I mean,
I
he's
only know
gonna
what
join
I've heard
anyway,
about
so.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right then. I'll be going then.
Okay. Yeah, so we need to go to the banquet hall, I reckon. And that's what we oh, first. Yes.
Heel!
Where is he? Look.
Here, Mutt!
We're gonna give him the bacon. Why is it? Oh, it's here. Yeah, beautiful. Our dog is, you know, eating the food. I think we need to now meet more Gravejobst. Oh, cutscene. He has some very cool looking clothes.
Henry,
Not gonna lie.
where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Well, that's a long story.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least
So it's
I
like
did.
von Bergov wanted us
They
to
took
get
Lord
this
Capon
Shishko.
away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I have no idea, sir.
That's a pity. I would be very keen to know. Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such
that's
naive
true.
ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else?
Do we have anything?
Besides about
I don't think so.
Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent.
We might need to
every
find
piece of
him.
information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Bergov's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
I mean,
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but Well, they tortured us.
I mean, it wasn't us, right?
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein, what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Oh shit.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone
So we need to
disrupt my plans with headstrong
lay low,
acts of
it seems.
violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
Okay, so we have to be, you know, kind of like stay low right now and not risk that, in the opinion of the Margrave. But I feel like
the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression. on you.
probably
Are
not.
we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
We have a new task at hand. At hand, and here we go.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
Okay, it seems like we have a new task. And we're already leaving Zuchtal Castle. We eventually have to come back, it seems. But I wonder where we are going. Or what, you know, coachman. Okay, we have unlocked quite a lot of...
The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this.
Go to the Devil's Den
What is your
with Devil's
plan,
Den.
anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet until
What
we
a
find it.
beautiful day it is, guys.
We just have to visit
Mott
places
also
where you can
behind
get
us.
booze.
We have just gotten the new
All the
Norseman
taverns and dens in the
ship perk
If it
point.
comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men.
We're bringing the band
And
together,
what do you
guys.
have in mind
Back
when
together.
You say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy
I hope so.
network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Okay, so it seems we're fast traveling and somehow already unlocking a little bit of the map here. Which is, you know, okay, I guess. Alright, seems we are here.
We're here. I hope
The
our
Devil's
journey
Den.
doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on the hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
Alright. Oh shit.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a groschen for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that.
Damn, he would
bonnet,
just kill him?
But I can only pay for it with iron.
4 against 2 people, uh-oh.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Okay, he's pretty serious. Battle! And I don't even have my armor, but we should be able to deal with it. Oh shit. I'm...
That one's had it.
Later. What? Get him! We have a two-handed sword, guys. Yes.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again?
Kubienka.
A drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
We're already beaten up, and we have just head above earlier.
That doesn't matter now.
We're already in the mess again.
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry.
Henry of Skellets.
This is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
Alright.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help.
So there is another guy? Yeah, we need to really bring the band together, right?
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him.
In Kuttenberg or what?
The town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, They'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him.
That might be our chance.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance.
Exactly.
We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if...
Yeah, we need to find people.
Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here, you can't miss it.
That was probably our
Looks like there's
task,
still
right?
some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great.
All right.
At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot.
All right.
Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
Follow Kubienko to the weapons. All right. But I would like to have him make like a... such a cool place, guys.
Great.
Okay, so we need to literally just follow him, it seems, right? But other than that, I mean, there isn't really anything else. Can we surely have a talk with him? What does he sell? Robber Baron. Ooh. Damn. Oh, the rule of Saint Dismas? We do not have that yet, have we? Nah. Well, I don't think we can sell anything, so I'm just gonna try to like haggle a bit.
All right.
We have nearly 2,000, so we're...
How's this?
That's not enough. You see? Thank you.
Yeah, we did spare some money. Alright, now let's follow. Hold up. That's the wrong horse. I bet. Alright guys, we're gonna follow Kubienko and see where he will lead us. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.